everyone, it's Miss Cozy, your 8th grade counselor. I'm here to remind you that your Otwell family is here to support you during online learning. I also want to remind you about the sources of strength that you learn. Let's take a lap around the wheel so you can remember what those sources are so you can use them in your everyday life.
One source of strength that we have access to is family support. That could be going for a walk with your mom or dad, or even just playing soccer in the yard with your brothers or sisters. A family member that you trust, that you know you can talk to, is a great source of strength. It could be calling a cousin that lives out of town, or even FaceTiming with your grandparent. Just having that one family member that you know you can talk to.
Hi guys, Miss Savage here, bringing you the source of strength in your wheel that focuses on friendship. Friendships are incredibly important. Good friends are people who bring you joy, people who you can trust, and people who genuinely have your back. So when you think about your sources of strength, think about 1, 2, or 3 good friends that you have in your life and count them as part of your strengths wheel.
Another good source of strength are mentors. We have adult mentors and high school mentors at school. Those are official mentors, but really a mentor can be anyone in your life that supports you, gives you good advice, and guides you in the right direction. Teacher, coach, neighbor, older sibling. My daughter had several of those growing up. For example, high school kids that were good role models and gave her good advice.
So another great source of strength is healthy activities, especially during this time when it's easy to get cooped up inside. One of the great things you can do is go outside, spend some time with pets if you have them, listening to the birds, listening to the sounds of nature. Another great thing you can do is exercise. There's a lot of great exercise things that you can do: push-ups, run, take a walk. You could also go ahead and do some puzzles, word searches, coloring pages, anything to stay active and stay healthy.
Hey everybody, it's Miss Sessa here. I want to take a minute to remind you about generosity from the source of the strength wheel. Remember, generosity is giving when you don't have to, or giving more than you have to. People tend to think about being generous with their money, but you can also be generous with your time, your talents, and your words. So over the course of the next few weeks, think about how you can be generous at home. Maybe give a compliment, help a sibling with their homework, or unload that dishwasher. Whenever you're generous, it helps to put a smile on your face and the faces of those around you.
So another great source of strength is spirituality, and it is connecting to something that is bigger than yourself. For a lot of you guys, that may be a faith practice or a religion, but it doesn't have to be the case. It is connecting to something that fills up your soul, fills up your cup, and for me personally, that's spending time in nature, listening to the birds, the dogs barking, going out for a walk, and just allowing that time to take something to do for yourself. So the last 2 sources of strength are medical access and mental health. And in the ups and downs of life, sometimes we feel 3 big emotions that we talked about in classroom guidance or through dog time. And that is anger, sadness and depression, and anxiety. And sometimes we may feel one of them, or we may feel all 3. And it's okay to feel those, but it's important for us to redirect ourselves back to the sources of strength in our life. It's good to have one, but it's more important to have multiple strengths in our life, because wouldn't you all agree that having more than one would keep us safer in times of need?